I hate this.
I know.
How the hell could a judge see the evidence, see the injuries, and rule that Jellybean would not just be better off where she was? And that her owner did nothing wrong?
I know.
Did they even look into his barn and check the state of the place?
No. His lawyer had the evidence thrown out because he didn't consent to photos being taken of his property. Stupid legal nonsense. So all they really discussed was the fact that the Rangers had his horse and that it was injured. The judge didn't even consider how she got out or that she could have been injured beforehand. Not enough evidence, he said. Maybe if he hadn't let the most damning evidence be thrown away.
Ugh, this is so frustrating. You would think that they would care more about a horse's health and happiness on this island, not just demote her to being property.
Well, at least the judge didn't also rule that the Rangers committed theft, which is the other ridiculous charge he tried to saddle them with.
So what are their final reparations?
The Rangers have to cover the incurred vet and care fees from me, which I wasn't really going to charge them for anyways. And they have to stay at least 100 yards away from his property at all times.
Even if there's an emergency?
Well, it wasn't specified otherwise, so yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was left intentionally vague, so he could do this all again, the jerk.
That seems extremely short-sighted.
Well, it mostly applies to the Dundle Ranger Station. The Fir Grove Rangers can still help if necessary, but they've already been made aware of the whole situation. And speaking of...
Is this the little runaway that's causing all the trouble?
Sure is. Here, let's talk by the trailer. Give them a few minutes to say goodbye.
Hey, Jellybean. Well, I guess this is it, then. I wish things could have gone differently. That, I don't know, you could have had a place like this, where you were loved and cared for always. I'm gonna miss you so much, Jellybean. I hope I get to see you again soon.
All right, Jailbird. Visiting hours are over.
Do you think she'll be alright?
Honestly, it's none of my business. Old Man Suncrest is something else. I avoid his business, and I hope to avoid his wrath. But the guy has owned horses most of his life. Or his wife did. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. This one probably just snuck out of the gate one day and got lost grazing.
So you haven't seen the state of his property?
Like I said, none of my business. I'm a little bit busy with bigger things, like putting out fires and saving lives. I'm not doing house calls to make sure our horse got their little forehead kisses.
Well, for such a hotshot, you don't seem like anything more than a glorified taxi right now.
Whatever. I have a job to do.
Are you okay?
No, I was hoping the Fir Grove Rangers would help keep her safe if anything happened, but after talking to that guy, I'm not so sure.
Well, I don't really know her all too well. She's one of Fir Grove's new recruits, still in training. I hope training tones down her superiority complex, but time will tell. She also doesn't represent the entirety of the Fir Grove Rangers. I'm sure someone will step in and help Jellybean if it comes to it. Come on, I'll make you some tea, help you relax a bit.
Thanks, but I think I'm gonna head back. Take a walk to the bus stop and clear my head. I'll text you when I get home. Shh, keep it down. Are you trying to get me caught? It's been barely a day and I already missed you so much. I needed to know you were okay. Well, it isn't Kit's place, that's for sure. Whoa, no, you have to stay on that side. I'm sorry, as much as I would love to get you out of here, I can't. Grand Theft Equine isn't how I want to go down. Sorry, Jellybean. I just wanted to see you.
Oi, who's out there? This is private property.
I am not done fighting for you, I promise. Ugh, think! There has to be some loophole, some thread, something to help her. Come on, think.
Alright, that's enough of a warm-up. Ask for a trot, and then we're gonna practice your circles, your curls, and your reverses. We're picking up the trot now. Any day now. Arya! Trot!
What? Sorry.
Alright, hold on. Down to a walk. Come to me. What is with you today? You're usually so focused. I need you alert.
Sorry, there's been a lot on my mind.
Well, let's get it off your mind. Talk to me.
Where do I even start? My friend Kit has been looking after this horse that was found injured in the woods. She was a runaway from this guy who was neglecting her. Long story short, there was a legal battle between him and the Rangers. He said the Rangers damaged his horse. The Rangers said they found her injured. The judge ruled in the guy's favor and the horse was returned to him. I know I'm probably butting my nose somewhere it doesn't belong, and I know it's stupid to have bonded with a horse that's not mine. But I'm worried for her, that she's gonna get hurt or injured or worse. And no one else seems to care. I spent all night last night trying to research if there was some kind of legal loophole, but I couldn't find anything. I thought about appealing to the Fir Grove councilman, but I had tried to petition the Silverglade councilman to do something about the oil field, and that was less than inspiring. I don't have a lot of hope that that'll work either. And even if it does, there's no telling how long it'll take them to take any action to protect or save her. I'm worried that by the time they do, it'll be too late.
Have you tried reaching out to any rescue organizations like Hooves for Hope or Wild Hearts Safety Network?
No. With the way everyone is acting, I felt like the concern was all in my head. I didn't want to waste their time.
Well, I know at least with Wild Hearts, they'll investigate even a hunch. If they go out and nothing is wrong, there's no fault. They're a volunteer organization helping people and horses in rough situations. They just also happen to have volunteers who are lawyers to help navigate the legal side of the process and take action.
That's a good idea. I'll reach out to them and see what they say. Thanks.
Now, if you're feeling a little better, you've got another 15 minutes of lesson time. Hop on and show me some circles.
Yes, ma'am.
Calm down. Be quiet. Good for nothing. Couldn't even get me a decent payday. Come on, hold still, you useless mutt. Fine, run off. Pain in the ass.
Hi? Excuse me, are you Mr. Suncrest?
Depends on who wants to know.
My name is Lenora. I'm with Wild Heart Safety Network. I'm here for a wellness check. There was concern about one of your horses, a halflinger. Do you mind if I come in and chat?
Actually, I do mind. I don't have a halfling.
Oh, maybe there's been a mistake. I'm sorry. Do you have any horses? Chestnut color by chance?
Lady, I don't have a horse like that. Here, those are the 2 horses I have. Now, if you wouldn't mind, get off my property.
Hi, this is Lenora Hartgrove with Wild Heart Safety Network. Is this Arya Mistwood?
Hi, yes, did you see her? Is she okay?
I wanted to make sure I got the information right. I did talk to Mr. Suncrest. Real ray of sunshine he is. He said he didn't have a horse like you described.
That can't be right.
I did see that he does have 2 horses on his property, but again, they did not match the description you mentioned.
But she has to be there.
I know this isn't the update you were hoping for. Something just isn't adding up for me either. I'll keep looking into the case though. I'll also get the ball rolling on the official investigation and reach out to some locals to see what we can find. And we will try to find her, I promise.
Thank you for your help. Please call if you find anything. Jellybean, where are you?